Hey, welcome to Graphic Policy Television, GPTV. Bread in my hands is one of this week's new releases. New week of comics, new year of comics. This is Tarot bringing together the Avengers and Defenders, two classic teams I wasn't really huge on when they were a thing. It's written by Alan Davis, artist Paul Renaud, art colors by Paul Mounts, and lettering by Clayton Cowles. It's kind of a bit of a retro comic. It's really interesting. I can't quite figure out exactly when it takes place as far as Avengers and Defenders history, but this is pretty good. This is a fairly interesting, solid comic. It definitely has that more of retro feel, but it doesn't have the excessive amount of dialogue that some of those kind of retro comics feel when you get more classic writers coming on to doing like modern comics. I don't know how to quite describe it. The Chris Claremont, I feel like I see that a lot, and going into this is kind of what I expected. Paul Renaud, and Alan Davis. I can't really think of stuff they've previously done together that I could really point to and compare it to. But I was, I think, really pleasantly surprised. It had a feel of some of the more like 80s and 70s comics that I've read, but with a more modern pacing to it, I think is the best way of putting it, or maybe more modern dialogue as far as pacing. A lot of those comics back in the day, going back and reading them, they feel very dialogue heavy. This one kind of gets to the point. There's some solid humor to it. I think it's a really solid setup comic. I don't want it to really spoil it. There's a twist towards the end of what's revealed that I wasn't expecting. I thought this would be a simple, hey, Avengers fight the Defenders for something. It's not that comic. There's a twist at the end. I really don't know where this is going to go. It's a really, I think, interesting retro comic that brings the two teams together in a certain era that I don't know when the era is. So story-wise, really enjoyed it. The art is interesting. Like, I kind of go back and forth in what my thoughts are on it. It's not bad at all. Like, don't get me wrong. I like the art. The art is good. I'll show off some of this. It's solid. It's solid styling to it, and the characters are all very like noticeable, and there's actually some really cool splash pages. I don't want to spoil things as far as that, but I don't necessarily know if the art is totally my thing. But I like it. Like, it's not distracting. There's nothing bad about it. It's just not art I'm going to gush over. But I like the story. I like the art. The combo together makes a fairly good comic. This is a week that it's obviously more than last week. It's not totally packed. Lots of number ones. This is worth checking out. If you like the Avengers, you like the Defenders, you like these characters, you like something kind of a retro story, this is worth getting. I enjoyed the first issue. Like, I actually really do enjoy the first issue and want to see where the series goes. So it achieves everything it's supposed to as a first issue, and has me excited for where this is to go. So I recommend it. Like, if I scaled it on 0 to 10, 10 being the best, this is definitely a solid 7.5. I would maybe put it like 7.75 total. So it's a good, probably like B-, C+, somewhere around there. Which is a good grade. Like, don't get me wrong. Like, a B- to me is fairly solid read. So, out this week in comic shops. Go support your comic shops. Link beneath this video. Put in your zip code. Tell the shops near you. No shop, no problem. We do have affiliate links. There are some affiliate links, so we do get a percentage of that. But go support your local shop. And speaking of support, I want to thank Marvel for hooking us up with this review copy. We appreciate it, and thank you for watching. Now, if you're into Marvel comics in general, check us out every single day at graphicpolicy.com. We're on Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, Tumblr. All at Graphic Policy, keeping it nice and consistent. So until next time, keep reading those comics and keep it geeky. Hey, thanks for watching the previous video from Graphic Policy Television. Just by watching, you help support our site. Thank you so much. Now, if you're watching these videos, you probably care about geeky things like movies, television, comic books, toys, games, video games, you name it. You can go and subscribe right now to our YouTube channel to stay in touch and catch all the new videos, or check out our website at graphicpolicy.com. There's a nice link on this end of the video. But as always, thank you for watching. Keep on rocking and keep it geeky.